It can be a hard shift to make because there's always so much that needs to get done, and oftentimes there's no one to help us do it. But the key to not needing more time is actually changing how you filter and decide what gets your precious time and attention during the day so you can focus on what's really important. This is day 2 of the 30 days to eliminate mom burnout and exhaustion challenge, and today we are talking steps. If you're coming from my last video, you know that it's not more time, but how you spend your time. But we're not really taught anywhere how to do that effectively. Last week was one of those crazy weeks in life. Georgia was experiencing some crazy weather, some crazy storms, some rain and some wind that ended up knocking down one of the trees on the side of our house, nearly missing my daughter's room. It was Valentine's Day last week, so we also had school Valentine's, school gifts to get ready for the kids. We had to make the boxes for the classes. My husband and I are also, it's tax season, we're trying to knock out taxes. The weekly dinner boxes, I also needed to get that out to you guys because I like to get those out whenever I send or actually post the video. So I'd like there to be not much time in between those two things. Truthfully, before I learned how to manage my time and how to decide what gets my time and attention, all of that transpiring and being like on my to-do list within a 24-hour period would have really overwhelmed me. And I would have been exhausted before I even started. How did I decide what got my precious time and attention in that moment and in what order? And the truth is, it comes down to triaging, which is essentially problem solving. You always have to be analyzing what is competing for your attention and seeing if it's actually the most urgent and important. Because oftentimes what's the loudest, for example, like that tree that fell down on the side of my house, isn't always the most urgent and important. Yes, it's important, but is it the most urgent? So if we look at the 4 things that I had, we had the tree down, we had Valentine's Day boxes and cards to get prepped for Valentine's Day the next day. We needed to get dinner box email out, and I had taxes. So at first glance, all of those things feel very important and urgent, but are they? The tree that was down didn't cause any damage and was just laying on the side of our house, so it really wasn't urgent. Important, but not urgent. Same with the tax stuff. We have until April to get taxes done, so while it's important, not urgent. Dinner boxes, like I said, are urgent and important because I already put the video out and I wanted to get the email out to you guys. Let's go to part 2.